It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Ram down with the anti-air gun!
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Spare 15, missile away. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life-or-death matter.
I think you might be right. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Fox 2, Fox 2. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out.
They're firing.
Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile.
Close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Missile.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what?
The enemy showing no mercy.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
Enemy has a lock on you.
I'm done.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Fox 2. Target hit. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. 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 Missile.
5, 4, 3,
Missile.
2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That's Shockwave.
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds? The enemy's not letting up.
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
I need help! I'm on it.
projectile on radar.
Watch your radar. I can't find the way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Prepare for impact.
We're screwed no matter what we do. What the hell do we do?
Stop screwing around. Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
Helios incoming.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
Enemy on my ass! Give me a hand! That'll do what it takes to survive.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
Nearly there. Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! Alright, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! Oh, I got your dirty freak!
Damn it! God damn it!
I'm still okay.
Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
Caution. Pull up.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Aim for the large transport.
They're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
This is School 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Ready to engage.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Caution. Pull up.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Use those flares now! Missiles are coming!
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
The radar's lit up. Fire! They know we're here.
SAM site's located. Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Caution.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Send the combat engineers to prepare for crossing into the fortress.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them.
The Oceans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Anything coming from Bucharest. Classified as military action. Once they're through the wall, we can use English to make a tank map.
Look below. Is that a wall? It's a wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone. Like it or not.
Flares! Release all the flares!
Warning to Erusian aircraft.
Missile.
You are violating Honduras airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Star warning.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
Star warning.
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All aircraft
force.
caution. Bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Look, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Some kiss.
Stall warning. Enemy 0.
Spare 15, the enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15, you did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is...
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off. and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Barbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, Head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet approaching the Aegis.
Welcome. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their seaways. Counteract sea through a low approach or use missiles outside interceptor range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
In gun range.
They took a bite out of me. Break it. Cut ice on my wings. The enemy's got a lock.
Are you okay? Status report.
Locked on. Break.
Are we the only ones flying here?
Target acquired. Aegis vessel on the air is sunk.
Hell yeah! That thing was huge!
Don't get cocky. You're a hunting dog. We need cover. Soften up the other target.
Missile away.
Where the hell is our aircraft support? What's keeping the York?
Get your pal.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Extensive flooding in critical location. We can't keep up. Enemy approaching at very low altitude.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
I think we've sussed most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply line. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk. If you die, it's all over.
Locked in control.
Strider 1, frigate destroyed.
Locked on, you're mine.
Strider 1, those are some fancy moves out there. Where did you learn to fly like that?
On my enemy's tail.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail. Strider 1, stay close to me so I can cover your tail. Or don't you need my help? Trigger, Cal, that's enough grandstanding. Enemy has a lock on.
The opposition is weakening. Time to finish them off.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Aegis vessel Fred is sunk.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Head the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a foreign chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp, lane chick. Just stick with your mother head. You'll get back in the roost safe and sound.
Go down.
I think I'm about to go deaf from these constant alerts.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away.
Striker 5, enemy has a lock on me. This is Striker 5, attack failed. No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming. Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true. Trigger, one of the marks in your plane. Three lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sit lines.
Your toes.
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. approaching the Marine platform.
One of the newer crews talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Fox 2.
I thought you'd say that.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Missile.
Target eliminated.
Strider 3 launching missile.
We got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
I cornered it.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing.
That'll be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Uh-oh. Roger.
Missile.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Fast Dapper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Off of the platform. What anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile away.
Enemy down. Continue your back.
Missile inbound. Give me. Keep your eyes peeled, Drake. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and lead to town.
That ain't funny. The enemy's got a lock.
Attack back. Enemy sighted. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Platform perch confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
You're saving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Say goodbye.
You're taking care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Enemy for the platform support. The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
Enemy has a lock.
Miss. What's your six? Bandit.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Give them our anti-aircraft battery.
Damn.
Missile.
Locked on!
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Aim for the joint section. It's a tough shot, but not impossible.
There's no way this craft can do that. That order's just insane. Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Locked on.
This platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Heavy anti-aircraft batteries. Damn. Watch your little pyramid squadron show up here. You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot it down yourself. The enemy is too divided into multiple points.
expected.
You still have more time. Don't let up. Knock him down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more? We'll wipe them all out.
Missile.
Give me a break.
Missile.
Cyclops 1, check your stats.
Platform successfully purged.
Missile.
Behind my target.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Spread up more. Enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish. Enemy behind you. Move to cover.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Locked on.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Can't afford to lose this base. Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Missile.
Hurry up and break. Behind you.
Construction green platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted the target to support section.
Enemy on the 6.
Our damage is minimal. 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Missile launched. Move on to the valley as before.
Enemy's got a lock. Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too. Or ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were with her instead of stuck in the block, you should watch your back.
Bandit has the lock.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Missile inbound! Evade!
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Strider 4, bandit behind you.
Bandit on your six. Missile. Break. Break.
Missile.
Locked on.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy has a lock.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Look out. Missile closing.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Bandit to my side.
Push it. Missile inbound.
Lock on. Good night.
Missile away.
I'm trying to break. Fox 2.
Hostile behind you. Shake him off quick.
Hostile has a lock.
Ally has been shot down.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Striker 5. Enemy has a lock on me.
Locked on.
You're mine.
They evaded it.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
1 minute remaining.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Missile inbound. Evade. Fox 2. Enemy's got a lock.
Enemy got away. Fox 2.
My rudder's frozen over.
Breaking lock. Evading.
This one's mine.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. 30 seconds remaining. Strider 1, Fox 3.
Strider 3, missile, missile. Locked on bandit.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. One bandit back. Enemy's got a lock. Breaking. Sector 6. You got a bandit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expect host. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's gonna get a fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
For a dozen that our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. Excellent. They've halted. Pin them down! This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something. Missile, evade!
Powering main system. Go through. Skipping sequence 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Men here 5's aerial problems.
Men here 7. Link up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Read on you.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
Kick it into overdrive. Your only focus should be Stonehenge.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Keep the enemy fires to our flyboys. We need to focus on taking down this base.
Strider squadron. You get lost. Head towards Trigger.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
On my target.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what the next action is.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Here. Enemy aircraft approaching. You're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Let's fill up full of missiles before they give up. More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Enemy missile chasing me.
Salamander 6, I have rockets.
Target is in machine gun range. Keep your eyes open.
We're
Destroy
safe!
those closest to our allies first.
Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Watch out for anti-aircraft fire. We can't afford to lose anyone right now.
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves. Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSFG. Our target is on the ground.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal bird will be cooked. Say goodbye.
Missile. Missile.
Can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. Really counting on that air support.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your jobs. Don't stare out the window.
Break away.
Missile.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass of the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
We're gonna crack them in half. They'll never want to fight again when we're done.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
This is Men Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
I got the guards.
Sector 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
What the hell? They're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Worst case scenario, we can divert the enemy pilot's attention. Our guys can take care of business while we serve as decoys.
Get back to the stone.
Lock on you, Strider 1.
This is Men Here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
I never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history here.
NPC eliminated.
There's some green ones up there. Tornadoes coming for them.
Missile away. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Target eliminated. They're attacking in
We
waves.
successfully defended Men Here 7. Good work, everyone. The LRSMG. Without them, probably would have been the ones in trouble. This is Clipper. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. That damn Russian army. Why do they have to go and use civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
Guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I wanna go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Missile launched. I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming. Bomber confirmed destroyed. More bombers approaching. Move it! All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
We're doing everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, so are they. Hold on just a little longer.
Vehicle eliminated.
Zip it! You can go back to school after this operation is over.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men Here 5. Keep going.
What's your fix? Bandit!
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Enemy's got a lock.
Let's go. Take whichever way you like.
This is Men Here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy's guns. Cyclops will take the rocket.
Roger that.
Stall warning.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here, so shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Taking fire. We're under attack. What's your six? Bandit. Enemy missile closing. Breaking.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
Missile.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Missile.
Enemy got away. On fight. Breaking away.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Close to the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
He's over in the center. 45 seconds. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Frame control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target. Con? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the batteries were handed around. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest business range table? What was that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates of the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate
Thanks, Trigger.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Longcaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
You can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Power level is at 80%.
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
Power level is at 100%.
Lieutenant Armbard, Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.